Those, that's correct. That is the way to respond when someone points at you. Ah! Very good. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday night to you all. How many of you, by raise of hand, this is your very first time in ImprovBroadway? Ooh, a good number of you. How did you hear about us? Just shout it out. Roommate. Starving student card. Facebook. Get out, Pat. What was that? Bathroom stall. For a good time. www.improvbroadway.com. Scroll to the bottom. They have a date night special. That was a lot of graffiti on that bathroom stall. Very good. Okay, so we got a good number of people that have never experienced this before. This is really fun. So hello, I am Brady. It's nice to meet all of you. Well, I say meet loosely because really I'm just going to be talking at you most of the time. But we'll mend some bridges here. What's your name right here? Bob. Bob. Hello, Bob. I'm Brady. Nice to meet one of you and talk at the rest of you. Very good. So tonight is all going to be improvised, which means we're going to be making it up on the spot. I'm going to be coming to you for suggestions throughout the evening. You're going to be shouting stuff out. We'll take that suggestion and we'll hopefully turn it into comedy. If it doesn't end up being comedy, then we'll claim it as art, and you can all walk out of here and just be like, okay, I didn't get it, but I can see how some people do. So yeah, it's very good to have all of you here. One thing that sets us apart from other improv places you may have been before is the second act of our show is going to be a fully improvised Broadway-style musical. Oh, gasp! This is so fun. Thank you for that enthusiasm. So you can put your thinking caps on now, because towards the end of the first half of our show, I'm going to have you give us a suggestion for... Ooh.
Don't mind us.
Yeah. I will ask for a suggestion of a musical that has never existed, and we will perform one of the musicals that you suggest tonight. We will make it up on the spot. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to be coming to you for suggestions, and so let's get a little practice in, eh? All right, let's divide the room in half. Sure, that works. All right, so this half over here, give me a celebrity crush. Celine Dion. Okay, we got Celine Dion. You guys are team Celine Dion.
It's always for me.
Now, someone give me if you were to have like a team, like cheer or chant, what does that look like for team Celine Dion? Straight out of Vegas. Okay. All right, so if we ever come to Team Celine Dion, I'm going to hear you guys go. We actually live stream all of these shows, so if Celine Dion happens to be watching this, she'll be like, that's not what I sound like. But she will say, that guy's imitation was spot on. Okay, all right, this half of the room, I need, let's see, someone give me, I want you, right here on the very end, think of a describing word, right? A describing word, an adjective. And then over here, person, place, or thing. Just shout it out.
Fire truck.
Okay, we got one. What's the describing word? Cool Tokyo. You guys are cool Tokyo. Yeah. Way better than hot Tokyo. And way more family friendly. Okay, so we got cool Tokyo. We need a sound or chant associated with Tokyo that is not associated with Japan in any way, shape, or form. What does that sound like? Okay. So we got cool Tokyo, and your chant is Murica. Okay, let's give it a shot. Give it up for Team Tokyo. And Team Celine Dion. This is great. All right. So, Team Cool Tokyo, I am going to give me a location that you would love to go on vacation if someone else was paying. Tahiti? Disney World? Shoot for the stars. Okay, Salt Lake. Mars? Provo? Paris, New Zealand. London. Africa. Very good. London, Africa. Okay, Team Celine Dion. I wanted to come to you guys for recommendations for a show that you have watched on a streaming service recently. Elementary, The Bachelor, Fleabag, Supercell. Celine Dion's documentary! Yeah! Okay. Did you suggest Team Celine Dion as well? Two separate people. One, I said celebrity crush, Celine Dion. I was like, give me a recommendation. Celine Dion's documentary. I wasn't doubting you. I was just looking at the coincidence. This is very fun. Okay, very good. Over here, we'll just do a couple of rapid fire questions. We're going to go Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Harry Rings is what I heard. Chocolate or vanilla? Strawberry or blueberry? Strawberry. Blueberry gets no representation. That was fun. Okay, over here, someone give me a socio-economic class. Rich. Celine Dion. Very good. Very good. So you see how it works. I come to you guys, ask questions, you shout some stuff out. See if we can weave it. So what we need to do to let our performers know that it's time to come out, they're behind a very thick wooden door, so we need to get a cheer to let them know that it's time to almost start the show. So just give me a cheer. Okay, very good. Maybe they heard that. Because if we were to maybe do, let's say that the stage is an applause-o-meter, and if that side over there is just like bananas, like Celine Dion walks through here and she's like, "You're all here." I'm like, "Yeah, we are all here. Oh my gosh." And she just like stage dives only on this side because she knows that you guys are faithful. And everyone's just like, "Hoopla, hoopla." And this gal back here is like, "I saw your documentary." And like that is over here. That's how bananas that looks. And then for you guys, someone wearing just a wife beater that has like the Japanese flag on it walks out and is like, "America," and starts throwing handguns to people. That's what that looks like. Once I get over there, okay? So when I asked you guys to cheer, you were maybe about here. So we got a long way to go. So let's start down here, and as I walk across the stage, let's just amp up the volume and energy as we have discussed. Okay, so right here. That is correct. Excuse me. Thank you so much for your cheers, your enthusiasm, and your applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce our cast for the evening. To my immediate right, we have Matt Hamblin. Hey. And next to Matt, we have Sammy James Wright. We have Kaylee Steves. And we have the very talented musician and balloon artist, Casey, on the keys for us this evening. Very good. So we want to get you guys involved kind of early. We don't really do this very often, but we want to get you guys involved. We're going to play a game called Top 40, and everyone can participate. We need just a single suggestion to get the game going. Someone just give me something that you've seen in the last week or so.
Taxidermist.
Car crash.
Sad. Okay, so...
What?
Star Wars. Okay, so Star Wars is going to be our beginning suggestion. What's going to happen is one person's going to step out here and we're going to sing an actual song that you might hear on the radio, or for those of you that are younger than 30, on a Spotify? I don't know. But an actual real song, and we're going to kind of tag each other out as the song that is being sung makes us think of a different song. Now here's where you guys come in. As the song comes up, if you know the lyrics, feel free to sing along. In fact, I insist that you sing along. Let's really bring up the energy in this room. As soon as someone is rotated out, remind them to be quiet just so we can hear what the next song is so we can join in. If you don't know the words, feel free to hum along or snap or whatever. But this is just a get the energy in the room up type of game. So Star Wars, does anyone have a song?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
Okay, Sam.
This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar.
I've got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole wide world in my hand. I got the whole world in my hand. I got the whole world in my hand.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when
I don't know if this is my handy dandy notebook. Is there a song for that?
we are gonna play Blues Clues. We are gonna play Blues Clues.
Oh, here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail! This is where the song ends.
Backpack, 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 on the backpack loaded up with things and then next to anything that you might need, I got inside for you.
To the left, everything you own in a box to the left.
Choose the right, your choices placed before you. Choose the right, there's to the right now, y'all. 2 hops this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Because I'm happy, I belong. If you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm coming along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Come on. See, we'll go right there. I was prepared to go the entire 3-minute and 42 length. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Ooh, very fun. We're going to play a game called Caveman. Someone give me, let's see, where did we get Star Wars from over here? From Team Celine Dion. Nice. So, Cool Tokyo.
What did you guys do without us?
It's for us to know and for you guys never to find out.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we need a social situation in which conversation, maybe you might handle it a little delicately.
First date. DTR.
You're pregnant.
Okay. DTR and pregnant, that could go one and the same. Okay, so define the relationship conversation. We're going to see a scene, and the fun thing about this one is every performer can only say 2 words.
At a time.
Yeah, so only 2 words at a time.
At a time.
So whenever you guys are ready, let's take it away.
Oh, I will be going.
Martha, hey,
Hey, Chris.
dinner's ready.
It's not.
So what?
More's cooking.
You think?
I know.
Joe Rogan.
He's resurrected.
He died?
I think.
I'll be.
I'll be.
You, Joe?
Hey, Joe! New Rogan.
Holding Rogan.
In there?
In here.
That's
prophesied.
awkward. This awkward.
Come in! New Joe! Me too! Only one.
Not fight.
I fight.
No, me!
This new.
No, me.
The betrayal.
I'm sorry.
New Joe.
Joe, resurrect.
He's coming.
I live. I die.
No resurrection.
I'm that seat. All right.
I know that those of you that joined in for the song portion of this thing are feeling the spirit. So we're getting... That's right. Okay, very good. We're going to do another game for you called Dating Me Is Like. So we're going to get some pickup lines, I guess. They're kind of...
Disclosures.
Sure. So I need to get some suggestions from you guys, and we're going to tell you that dating us is like something related to the suggestions you're going to be giving us. So let...
Physics. Donating blood.
Ooh, donate.
I'm gonna double down on physics.
I don't even have to say anything. Okay, so we got... we're going to go with physics. Dating me is like physics.
Dating me is like physics. If I don't understand it, neither will you.
Dating me is like physics. You probably won't like it unless you're really nerdy.
Dating me is like physics. You'll do it once in college, but it's not for everyone.
Dating me is like physics. It's kind of complicated, but it is possible to see the trajectory of our relationship.
Dating me is like physics. Do it well enough, you deserve a reward.
Very good. Okay, so we had physics over here. Someone maybe midsection here. What was that?
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Okay. Blackjack. Not Jack Black.
Dating me is like blackjack. It really only happens in Vegas.
Dating me is like blackjack. Hit me. Hit me.
Dating me is like blackjack. The house always wins. But it's not my house.
Dating me is unlike blackjack, in which hopefully you're over 21.
Those are the blackjack jokes. Okay, let's go backside from Team Celine Dion. Ooh, get a haircut. Dating me is like getting a haircut.
Dating me is like getting a haircut. If you don't use moisturizer, I'm cutting you off.
Ooh.
Dating me is like getting a haircut. You might be too uncomfortable to tell me you don't like it at the time, but you'll just probably go somewhere else next time.
Dating me is like getting a haircut. I'm sorry, I didn't know it would be that expensive.
Dating me is like getting a haircut. Most people won't even notice.
Dating me is like getting a haircut. You have so many options. I'm just glad you came with me this time.
Let's get one more. This is going to be a free game for the entire house here. Let's see. Someone give me a non-political celebrity. Batman. Batman.
Dating me is like Batman. There are better things a millionaire could be doing. Dating me is like Batman. For some reason, only deals with the crazies.
Dating me is like Batman. You will prefer only to see me at night.
Dating me is like Batman. There's a lot of money, but also a lot of trauma.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, very good, very good. Are you guys having a fun time with us so far? All right, we are going to do one more game for you for the first half of our show. As I mentioned before, what I need you guys to do during our intermission is to suggest on our Instagram page at ImprovBroadway, go ahead and give us a follow, and on our most recent post, in the comment section, give us the name of a musical that has never existed. If we choose your musical, not only will you get to see it performed right in front of your very eyes, it's all going to be made up, but we will give you 2 free tickets to come to a future show. Okay? So just kind of keep that in mind before we start this last game. Does anyone in here feel they have a very interesting job? What do you do for work?
Arena rigging.
So, arena rigging?
Yeah, we work on the catwalk and we...
Oh, okay, I was like, the Jets aren't going to be successful this time. Okay, so arena rigging. So you're doing like the scaffolding and all that stuff. Okay, cool. What do you do for work?
I'm a police officer in Salt Lake.
Police officer in Salt Lake. Okay, very cool. So you probably see some really interesting stuff.
A lot of
Sometimes.
arenas getting rigged.
The Jazz aren't playing so well. Someone's been rigging. Okay, very good. As an arena, is that your official title, arena rigger?
Rigger.
Rigger, okay. How would you describe...
What kind of arenas?
Like the Delta Center, Maverick Center.
Okay.
Sauna.
Okay. Sport places. I don't know what happens there. You okay, Brady?
Yep. Letting the mermaid take a nap. Okay.
We've all been there.
Okay.
Arena rigging.
Arena rigging. Okay, so we are going to... did you already get a word?
No.
Great.
What is something that you find yourself saying a lot while you're on your job?
Show me your hands.
Why?
Cool. And when you're rigging arenas?
Like, bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Bring it
Hey,
in.
Bring it in.
Stage right.
Bring it in, bro. Bring it.
Okay, bring it in.
All right.
Very cool.
I love
So we're going to have Kaylee and Sam. These guys are going to be the host of an award show that you might see on television where they're reviewing movies or something like that. These guys are going to be reviewing a musical that you guys have never seen before. And then we might see some snippets from that little musical. So whenever you guys are ready, Sam and Kaylee, take it away.
Welcome back to the 12 o'clock hour. My name is Tuxedo Jones. Today,
Is it all right if I introduce
Yes.
myself as well?
absolutely.
I'm Judy.
Yes. And Judy and I are coming to you live from musicals tonight, where we talk about all the classic musicals and some of the new ones on the gay white way of Broadway, New York City.
Oh, I love that you did that. That's funny.
What did I do?
It was like a rhyme. Please continue.
Oh. Well, we've talked about many musicals tonight, haven't we, Judy?
Yes, we've discussed a few. I think we should do one more.
Just one more.
Just one more.
Because you act so nicely, like a good girl.
Yeah.
And that musical is, of course, the Pulitzer Prize winning Bring It In.
I love to bring it in my daily life, so this is something I feel like I'll really relate to.
What does Bringing It In look like for you, Judy?
Oh, it's you got some pots with some flowers on the porch, and it's starting to rain a little bit too much, and you're like, bring it in.
Bring it in. Because pots with flowers hate rain.
I don't like the responsibility of the plants, so if I bring them in, they won't get nourished, and I don't have to worry about them for long.
So many dead things in your home.
Yeah.
Bring It In, of course, tells the story of America's favorite heroes, arena riggers.
Yes.
Because where would we be without them, turning on the ice machine for hockey games? They do that, yes, putting in the basketball hoops, making sure that the ropes are there for the boxing. I went to theater school. I know how sports work.
I especially love what they're trying to do with money. Bring it in.
That's right. That's right. Every career could be simplified to the act of bringing in money.
Exactly. Yep. That's right. That's right.
This arena rigger, of course, is the star of the show, sings a song about how the arena hasn't been doing too good recently.
Is his arena about to experience a rigor mortis?
It sure is.
Yeah. So he's going to let us know a little bit about that in song. And that's something I love about this musical.
It has songs.
Well, what do you say we bring it in? The musical.
Yes.
Okay.
I see what you did there. In this opening song, Rigor Mortis.
Velvet ropes, dust upon, scaffolding up there. No butts and seats in the stadium, no room for me. What's a rigger to do with no crowd control? What's a rigger to do with no show? I'm experiencing the thing that all riggers fear the most. We've got rigor mortis, rigor I continue to move up the scaffolding and see what we see. I can see the entire stage. Taylor Swift was over there, and I remember Celine Dion. Stage lights, spotlights, lots of speakers too. So many people came to enjoy, but now there are less than few. I've got rigor mortis, rigor mortis, rigor mortis. Now I'm here all alone. What's a rigor to do? Only pleasure is rigging arenas for you.
I really liked the part where he mimed doing chin-ups on an exposed beam, even though there was an actual exposed beam just above his head.
Oh, they always get so creative. It really connects with me. You know how I feel about things that are dead or things that are dying. It reminds me of my plant outside, the figure mortis. I hope that's coming up with it. Anyway, enough about me.
Enough indeed. We come to the secondary character of this two-person show, a cop.
Yeah, he's got a lot to sing. I like that he incorporated his background in ballet. I thought that was really nice.
I have never seen a more flexible cop in my life.
He's very talented. You'd never know just by looking at him.
Yeah, I love the way that they bring in their own bar for him to do his, ballet stretches on.
Right. And this one, while being exposed, is a little bit closer to the ground.
So he comes in because he's heard rumors of rigging going on in the arenas and has misinterpreted what that means.
Right.
So he comes in, guns a-blazing, to try to snuff out this game fixing, I guess you will.
And he does so delicately.
In this delicate, violent, stretchy song, Show Me Your Hands.
9 a.m. in the precinct this morning. They read the report. And I listened to the first 5 minutes before I made my retort. I said, if they're rigging the arena, then I'm going in guns blazing. I said, no one's stopping my team from winning. This year they've been amazing. So I went there. And I went to the arena. And I said, show me your hands, or I'll end ya. Show me your hands. I know your plans. They said you're rigging the arena, and you gotta die now. But after I read you your Miranda rights, cause otherwise I'll have to do extra paperwork. And when I do paperwork, my fingers get sore. And these delicate hands have to uphold the law.
Whatever your feelings about the police going into this show. They're much more complicated leaving. And that's what I love about the theater. It's what I love about the theater.
I've always loved that saying, what is it? Get you a man who can do both. I feel like that's just...
How's dating been?
Doesn't concern you.
Your mother asked me to ask.
On live air. Hi, Mom. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
Well, as so many things do, this show ends. With these two characters finding a way to compromise.
you wouldn't think there's much to compromise on, but sure, they sure find a way.
Yeah.
That's would be detrimental to the musical if they didn't, I'd say. You think we should see it?
Oh, yes.
I think so.
Oh, yes. It's what we came here for. Oh. That's just the studio telling us to get moving. There's a bar mitzvah in here after our show. Anyway, we come to the finale where they find where the rigger shows the cop her world, what it's actually like, what her job is actually like. It's evocative of Quasimodo showing Esmeralda the view from Notre Dame. And the cop Esmeralda saying, that's good. That's good. I like what you do, and I like you, and I'm in love now. In this beautiful show, stopping number, Rig Us Together.
You know, when I came here, I was prepared to either shut this down or accept a hefty bribe, but now...
Now you've seen the error of your ways.
Yeah. This isn't actually about rigging games, it's about rigging games.
I'll come down, we can talk closer.
Wow. That was the most impressive thing I've ever seen. And I've seen some stuff.
You want to see something even more impressive?
Show me.
Get on my back.
Wow! It's like the same thing as before, but up another 30 feet. And from up here, I can see just how small all those famous people must look.
Fame has no place when you are the size of an ant. Everyone is equal when you're up here on a rigging stand.
I thought they were special cause they make lots of money. But from this perspective, well, it all seems kind of funny. Rig us together.
Rig us together, rig us together.
Rig us together.
You're gonna be my anchor for this one.
Whoa!
You're looking great up there.
Are you gonna let me down?
I would hope not, because you're kind of the anchor holding me up right now.
Wait, but I have something important to tell you.
I'll climb up. What is it you wanted to say?
I wanted to say that I know I came in here guns blazing and just met you, but I think the title of the song suggests that we should get married.
This place has never been a host for a wedding. What way that we can get it moving again? We'll fill the stadium of all our family and friends, and maybe we can get our ends tied together.
Rig us together.
Rig us together.
do you say?
I say we jump. You off that side of the scaffolding, me off that side of the scaffolding, and physics will bring us together.
The laws of physics are part of the law.
Rig us together. Go on, rig us together. Well, that was something. As mentioned before, we are now going to take a brief intermission. If you are hungry or peckish, we have snacks and drinks in the lobby. They are absolutely free with a mandatory donation. Maybe you would enforce that? Woo, baby! So if you need to do the opposite of snack, you can go this way, where our restrooms are located. They are free because it is illegal to charge. And as I mentioned before, I need you to go onto Instagram at ImprovBroadway, and on the very last post, I need you to create a musical from your brain, not a sequel, not a parody, something that you want to be seen, you want to see performed this evening. So with that, we're going to have a brief intermission. Let's get maybe here on the stage of applause as we say goodbye to our cast. We got Sam, we got Matt, Caleb, and Casey. missed you. Did you guys? That better than Celine
Officer,
Dion?
get him out.
No answer. Very good. Just so that we get a refresher, Team Cool Tokyo and Team Celine Dion. Whew, love it. All right. Thank you so much for all of your suggestions. It was super fun to read through all of them. Before we jump into our musical section, we got a little something we got to take care of. Casey, can you
Yeah. Lights. There we are.
We know you have so many options. There are documentaries that can be seen, shows that can be watched, relationships to be determined. But you chose to be here with us. A group of adults that play make-believe. A stage production so cheap we have no props whatsoever. And you paid for this. Bless you. Bless you in your generous hearts. You're here because you can see in your mind's eye the creations that we are making out of thin air. You can see two people up on a rigging that are thrust into each other by physics alone. That didn't actually happen, but it happened in your mind. You created this. You're just as much of an artist as we are. Do you know what artists get paid? Basically nothing. But if you were an artist, which you are, you would want to be compensated. You'd want to be shown appreciation. How might you as an artist want to feel appreciated? Maybe by applause? You've done that. Wonderfully. Maybe by word of mouth. You keep the theater alive by telling people, like the people that have just come here for the very first time, that this show was something else. Good or bad, I'll leave that up to you. There is one final thing you can do. It's to reach deep inside your hearts and inside your Venmo accounts and your wallets to leave a tip for the cast. Out in the lobby, we have a tip jar for physical tender, or as I mentioned before, we have a QR code that can send you right to our Venmo. All of the tips this evening will go right to the performers so that we can go home to our significant others and we can say, we did something right. And we have a number to back up this claim. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Anywho, we have to do that.
Very good.
As I mentioned before, we went through your musical suggestions, and we came up with two that we thought would be very fun, and we wanted to have you guys vote on the one you would like to see performed this evening. So the very first one, Matt, you want to come up here? Matt is going to represent the musical Bullying 101. Bullying 101. I'm sorry. Who submitted that one? Bullying 101. Oh, hi. Who's that, Max? Yep. I didn't even know who it was, so you guys know. Okay, so we got Bullying 101, and then Kaylee, if you could come up here. Kaylee's going to be representing the musical Time Traveler's Tango. Time Traveler's Tango. Who submitted that one? And what's your name?
Christian.
Christian. Okay. All right. Christian's Time Traveler's Tango and Max's Bullying 101. Okay. So, So we're going to use our team chant. You get one, what is it? Whoopla! You get one whoopla and one America to vote. Okay? Use it wisely. As I put my hand over their head, just give me your team chant, and we will see who comes out on top. So, first, if you would like to see the musical Bullying 101. Very good. Okay, and finally, the Time Traveler's Tango.
That was like pretty even.
Yeah. Is anyone celebrating like a birthday or anything this evening?
On Tuesday.
Her on Tuesday? Is on Tuesday your name? Very good. It's what did you whoopla for?
Bullying 101.
Bullying
Perfect.
101. Okay. Very good. Max, you're here enough, so you can get your own tickets. We're gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you tickets. You can give it to a friend, and Christian will also get you tickets. Okay? Does that work? Okay. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the opening and closing night of Max's Bullying 101.
Did you get a character suggestion? Wow! Bully you! I'm gonna major in wedgies with a minor in wet willies. One day I'll show them all. Yeah!
I'm sick of getting shoved in lockers or rolling down the stairs in trash cans. And maybe if I toughen up, it won't be me this fall.
It's very hard to be the dean where everyone wants to see you shot. I can't believe I went to Harvard for the spot.
Bully you, bully me,
Bully you, bully me. Oh my gosh, it's so unnerving. Brand new year is starting.
When you pants a nerd, do the pants go up or down?
I'm sick of being called names about my features. I'm tired of being called names, even by my teachers.
Bully 101. Bully 101.
It's starting soon. Oh no, they're coming. Better put on my belt now. Better plug the toilets now.
Go Bulldogs!
New guy, huh?
Well, yes, this is my first day teaching.
Square.
Interesting technique, Mr. Dipkiss, is it?
It's the cuss.
No, I think it's Dipkiss. Mr. Tillerman, do you think it's Dipkiss?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dip Kiss.
Suck up.
He's a butt kiss if I've ever seen one.
I need to use
Butt
the
kiss, that would have been a
bathroom.
much better last name.
All right, it's my first day as a TA. Oh! He's good. He's good.
All right.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna skip out. This is for losers.
That kid's gonna go far. All right, Dipkiss. Can you tell me if you're so smart? I'm sorry, what's up?
What's up with you?
No. I asked you, what's up? What's up?
Sorry, Schwinger
What's
says
up?
what? Schwinger says what?
What's that? What are you doing?
Schwinger says what's up?
It's hard to tell what you're saying. It's just like I have a hard time understanding ugly people.
Well, that explains why your mom doesn't listen when you call her.
Referencing assumed familial difficulties. That's advanced bullying.
Yeah? Think you got a shot?
What?
I'm not falling for that again.
Mr. Dipkiss, what exactly do you hope to get out of your time here at Bully U?
To be a bully, of course. Like my father.
Oh, sure, that's easy, but there are so many different kinds of bullies in this world. Are you trying to be a plant manager, a supervisor, a shift manager at a Wendy's? Maybe a high school teacher that's just working through a lot of stuff and using their students to vent?
I didn't know there were so many possibilities. I thought it was all
Of course
about...
you didn't, Dipkiss! Hey, your chair fell over. Pick it up.
Make me.
Do it, nerd.
I know you are, but what am I?
The guy who's dating your mom tomorrow night. You're not there yet, Dipkiss. I've been bullying since before you took diapers off. So this morning,
I can see there's still much to learn, that I came in with preconceived notions. I thought it was about putting salt in sugar and swapping lotions. Seems like there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of trajectories. Who knew the world was full of so many ignorant bullies? I could be a manager. I could be a shift manager. I could be a boss. I could be a teacher. So many possibilities bullying yields. So many possibilities in so many various fields. I want to learn from you, teach. Teach me the atomic ways. Swirl my brain together. Help me to be the best of the bullies.
by the end of this semester, you will have written a 5,000-word essay about the bully you want most to be at the end of the year. You got that, Dipkiss?
I think so.
Pick up that chair. Now turn around. Class is dismissed.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, who said that? Because they're right. Because they're right.
What?
Oh, who's so, someone's really right, man. Someone's being exactly correct.
You know,
And they're talking about you.
yeah, well, yeah, they usually are. You know, there was like 5 seconds where you were also avoiding eye contact where I thought maybe you were also one of the dropouts.
Oh, you dropped out?
Well, not technically, that's
Okay.
just what they call us.
Okay.
You see, some of us tried to take Yo Mama 201 and have nothing but kindness in our hearts for
Right.
the hardworking women who birthed us. And don't want to make fun of common medical conditions.
Okay. For example?
Well, your mama might be fat, but that's not something that we should mock. Your mama might be a nerd, but hey, I'm up there with Spock. Your mama might be lazy, but I sleep in too sometimes. And your mama might not be very attractive, but that's not what I'm looking for, so that's a little bit superficial. So, your mama might be weird, and your mama might be crazy, and your mama might be dumb. But your mama's also nice, and she makes PB&Js, and that's kind of fun. And your mama might be silly, and your mama might be strange, and your mama might be short. But she was still the one that gave birth to you and got visited by that stork. So, how can I disown a mom?
Greg.
The other day, I tried to take Bully 301 and they said go back to the basics because I tried to dunk a kid in the toilet, but I said, hey, no, he's got braces. I can't do that.
Yeah.
He's already got so much going on. I can't add to that.
Right.
Your mama.
Man, Greg, I didn't know you were
So-
chill like that.
So, every day I am the one that gets the swirlies. Every day they chase me around and I climb up a tree and they call me a squirrely. But one day, just one day, I might just snap and I might just break. And when there's so much bullying that's coming my way, I just don't know how much I can take. But for now, they call me a dropout because I'm too nice. But maybe one day, they'll cross the line. Oh. Excellent technique, teacher! Thank you!
Your homework's late, nerd.
Your profession is underpaid! Hey there, roomie.
up?
Hey, notice the other chair is missing. It's a pretty cool prank. No, I was just reading an article about how standing desks are better for your metabolism, so, you know. Just, this one's a little short, but, you know.
Seems a little passive aggressive. I'm just doing my homework.
Yeah. Yep. Just.
Bad day?
Yeah, it's always a bad
Nice.
Man, every time I think maybe some empathy, a shred of human decency, the capacity to look into the soul of your fellow man and see something worth cherishing. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's about right.
I don't know why you're not trying harder. Don't you want to be something when you grow up?
Of course I want to be something when I grow up.
Like a manager? Not with that attitude where you're treating people with kindness?
Well, you're so good at this. What? Can you help? Look, you're class president, you're valedictorian.
Yeah.
You've got every trophy on the wall.
Yep. And I wrote all over them with Sharpie, too.
There's just got to be something to help me get that edge I need.
You got some nerve, man, coming to me for help. All your problems are internal, yo, you got to stop being a whelp. Come on, man, reach inside and grab the undies of your soul. You gotta yank them to the sky if you wanna hit your bullying goal. Reach inside, hike 'em high, reach 'em high.
I just gave myself a wedgie.
That's where it starts.
Wait,
You think I got where I am without giving myself a wedgie?
wait. So you're saying that it's easier to be unkind to others when you're first unkind to yourself?
Exactly. Everyone knows that's the formula for the perfect bully. Hating yourself is the very first step. If you have a terrible upbringing, that also helps.
Wow. To think that my own self-loathing was such fertile ground for unkindness. This changes everything. I dislike myself immensely.
There you go.
Can turn that outward. My therapist said, speak your heart and express yourself.
Therapists
But if
are no
I
good.
bottle it up real tight, it'll just explode.
Grab the undies of your soul
Grab the undies of my soul
and hike them high. Hike them high.
Understand? Now that I've felt this pain, I can inflict it upon the world.
You're welcome.
Loser.
He's extremely unoriginal. He is stealing jokes.
Yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it?
Okay. Well, you're taking Combat 201, aren't you?
Yeah, I heard your mother has
Oh.
several treatable medical conditions. But doesn't have health insurance.
This isn't fair. Okay. I haven't taken your Mama 101 yet. so
Hey, remember how you flunked me out of class the other day?
Turn around.
That's right. They're already hiked all the way up. I've been hurt so many times, I realized something. You have to reach a point where there's nothing left to hurt. I'm coming for your job.
Oh, please. I bet I could hurt you still.
Try
Not
it.
that hard.
Try it.
Okay.
Come at me with everything you've got.
Okay.
Everything you've got.
I'm not going to do that. We're going to start small. Okay?
Okay.
Just like you. Just like your little baby ego. Or your ego's big, but the rest of you is tiny. First of all.
Okay.
Have to look down just to speak to you.
Okay.
Oh, snap!
Have to talk down to you. What's it called when you talk down to people? Being condescending? Being condescending? Have you heard of that word?
Yes.
Condensation? Have you heard of that word?
Nerd!
You're gonna get up on me about the water cycle like I wasn't.
Oh, he knows terminology.
No, no, this isn't funny. This isn't funny.
Neither are you!
Stop! Hold, guys, just let me think of some. I bet you're.
You're gonna die alone. In a small shack. As rain drips through the roof, mingling with your tears, you'll realize that the life you wanted to live was always within your grasp, and you just never took it.
I feel like.
That's right.
Right. No, I'm the TA. No.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Are you gonna cry?
No. I took bowling 101, thinking this would be an opportunity to bully you. It's really fun. Here I am making shots about how stupid you look in your glasses. And then I say things like how I hope you fail all your classes, but you're smarter than me.
That's right. My grades are they make fun of them because they're good.
Okay, so that means you're a nerd. I can work with that. You're getting kind of bald and weird, and maybe you should wear a hat.
She's floundering!
That's right. Students of Bully U, I claim this school as lead bully. Bow down before your new king.
Bow before the bully! Yeah!
That's right. I'm coming for the dean next. This is my school. It's mine.
This can't be happening.
Sir?
I'm not happy, Dipkus.
Sir?
Ask me why I'm not happy, Dipkus.
I would love to, but the waistband is around my forehead. And it is basically stretched beyond the limits of physics.
The Empire State Wedgie. We thought it was only theoretical.
It's not only possible, but it is extremely painful. Perhaps you could snip my band?
Describe what you're feeling, Dipkus.
Well, a terrible strain in my neck, my head, crack region. It's even wrapped around to my belly button. It's like all of my innards have been pulled. I've been strung up past my collarbone.
Have you ever seen a man die from elastic strangulation, Dipkus?
No, but I do not doubt that that is possible.
It's not a pleasant death. It takes a while to take hold of a man. Or former man, as may be the case for you, very shortly.
Things are definitely starting to retreat.
Yes, those are the first things to go. But then the mind begins to deteriorate and crumble in on itself. It struggles with the question of how elastic can be so high on the body when it's usually so low. It struggles with this paradox of physics and contortion until finally the soul can no longer bear to be within the body so mutilated. And the ghost is given up.
It's like a bully Horcrux.
Nerd.
I think I've gone too far, Teach.
Your problem is you haven't gone far enough.
No,
I had hand-selected you to be my protege, my bully apprentice. But you have been surpassed. You have been made obsolete. You know, I'm going to turn off this record I put on.
That's one thing about
Because
you, Teach. You always love to set the mood when people come in.
It was just a little too sad, and I'm not sad right now. I'm just disappointed. Disappointed in the would-be bully before me. But you're not a bully. Why, you're nothing but a stepping stone. A stepping stone taken by someone with much bigger feet.
Well, and a lot more self-loathing.
Of course you hate yourself, Dipkus.
Not me, sir.
Look at yourself. Open the window, Dipkus. I was going to, but decided not to. Whose name are they chanting out there?
Celine Dion!
Close that window and open the other window, Dipkus.
The bully of hope.
Open that window on the far side over there. No, not that one. It's still facing the wrong... There you go. Yes. No, you can't hear anything from that direction. What's coming? Who are those people over there? What name are they chanting over there?
They're chanting Matthew's name over and over again.
Thank you for saying that. I couldn't hear them. I must be hard to hear. Matthew.
Sir, I'm afraid that I'm the one that helped create this monster. That's why I came here. The Empire State Wedgie, that was just the beginning. You saved me, but Matthew's sworn a blood oath. He's coming for you, sir. He said he will not rest until the elastic has gone around 2 times.
He's not the first who's tried. Many bullies have come gunning for my job. But there's one thing I have that they don't. The Hurricane Swirly.
I thought that was just a bullying 101 myth.
No.
Bully you myth.
No, Dipkus, it's not. That's why I said I have it. Do you listen? Or are those ears just big and useless?
I try to listen, but I guess my ears are also pretty big and useless. Sorry, sir, I've just been put in my place. There was a lot of circulation lost in many parts of my body because of that wedgie.
Dipkus, why do you think Bully You exists?
To train the upper echelon, the people that will control the workforce.
Exactly. The world is full of sheep, and here we are making wolves and lions who punch those sheep into submission. Without our punches, those sheep would never take off their wool and make wool coats with them. But one thing the world doesn't need is a monster. And that's what you created.
I'm sorry, sir.
He doesn't care about order. He doesn't care about power. He doesn't care about even being president. He just wants to break things. Dipkus?
I showed him how he was broken inside, and now he won't stop until all the world feels his own pain.
Gross.
Sir, I think that to avoid the lesser of 2 evils, I think we got to get him to care about himself so that he does not take the twisted, sick, black-heartedness and turn it upon the world itself until all of us die of blood circulation and having our head wrapped all the way around until it goes up our own butts.
Hey, nerd. Remember me, sir! The Ferris wheel. Well executed.
It's a little basic, but it works when you have to. I'm here for your job, sir. Or should I call you Dad?
I'd rather you not.
You always did.
Rather you not. Always looking for extra credit, that one. So, you've whipped the student body into a blood rage, sworn a blood oath.
Are you finally proud of me, Dad?
No?
Good. That's how I know I did it right.
What do you really want? Not my job. You hate teaching.
Yeah, that's why I'd be really good at it.
Well said. But that's not what you really want to do, is it?
No. But first tell me this. Why did you really start this school in the first place?
When your mother died, I was finally free. Free to be the heartless SOB I knew I could be. So I used her inheritance fund and I built up this school. Because way down deep inside, I believe that bullying is cool. But that's not what she wanted for you.
It's not.
You were always a soft boy.
I was.
With soft little hands and a little tummy that went, hoo. And every time I tried to give you a noogie, your soft head just caved in a little bit. And your mom said, don't do that. He's not done forming his skull yet. And now you know.
Well, Dad, I'm gonna say something that I know is gonna make you cry. I forgive you. All this time I thought I had to make you proud. That I had to be the top bully, that I had to come for your job, but you know what? You hate yourself. More than you ever hated me.
No.
Yeah.
No, I hate you a lot.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This school's lame. I'm gonna go to Harvard. I got accepted.
This school is not lame.
Okay.
You're lame.
All right.
What are you doing right now? I'm bullying you, and you're just taking. That's an ugly shirt.
Yeah.
Your breath stinks.
I could use a mint.
That haircut is so 80s.
Yeah. I can't afford the 90s barber, Dad.
Oh! What are you doing?
I'm realizing, that I don't have to make your pain my pain too. Because I've got plenty.
Why is my skin so sticky all of a sudden? It's like you're rubber.
And you're glue.
And whatever I say
Bounces off me and sticks to you.
you're fat. Ah! You're a loser. Ah! You'll never amount to anything. Oh!
It's like all of your insults are just your own insecurities that you're projecting onto me.
You wasted the best years of your life pushing away a woman who was too good for you. Ah! This school is poorly ran and stinks in the hallways. Ah!
You're not even trying anymore, Dad. Dad,
Son,
Father,
son,
Father,
hijo,
Dad.
niño.
No, are you dying?
I'm crushed under the weight of all of my bullyings that you bounced back at me like a jerk.
Look. They said that the best way to bully someone is if you hated yourself first, but if you can just give yourself a little kindness, maybe it's not too late for us, Dad. Dad, maybe it's not too late.
Sing the song your mother used to sing.
My baby boy, you're tiny in your cradle, baby boy.
Baby boy.
You're too short to eat at the table, baby boy. When you sleep, it's really sweet, my baby boy.
Baby boy.
He's fading. Come with me.
Oh,
There, his body is still lying there.
Dad! Dad, I'm still your baby boy! Dad!
I'm confused.
Yes,
I
you didn't think you'd come into heaven.
is that what this place is?
Oh, yes.
How?
And there's someone that I'd like for you to meet. Or, I guess, get reacquainted with. Turn around.
Hi, honey.